Hey guys, welcome to this video. This video I'm gonna be going over how I'm over trading and I'm just being impatient, honestly. I think I didn't take too many trades today. Well, I mean, because my stop is so little and the market was so liquid today. Basically, though, just read this, okay? My trading didn't improve until I embraced one truth: stop clicking buttons. You know, and he's right. I don't even need to read the rest of this, right? Experienced traders know this, like myself, but they are often facing years of bad habits yeah, that's me, that will take effort to overcome. Wow, that's me. And those bad habits are reinforced by very strong emotional triggers, right? The light of awareness unties this knot. Focus and flow. I had that 10 months ago. And then also this too is big, you know, um, if you're gonna overtrade. Oh yeah, no, this is a big one, right? This I approve this message is not a special strategy that gives you consistent probability. It's drastically reducing overtrading and oversizing that does. Yeah, exactly, huge. And then look at what he says. Most traders don't lose from their system; they lose from bored, stupid trades. Those out of plan clicks feel small in the moment, but they destroy discipline, confidence, and consistency. The market doesn't punish you. Your impatience does. Stop trading out of boredom. Wait for your setup. Protect your edge. Bored trades are the fastest way to slow your growth. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my, wow. That's literally exactly why I'm red 400 today. Because of I mean, I don't know. I was bored, but more so just impatient. And yeah, no, I was just clicking buttons. I literally just clicked buttons because I just wanted to click a button. I don't do. We can go to it. We can go to it right here, live. I don't want to go to it, but I'm going to go to it. Terrible, terrible short, terrible fill, terrible impatience, just clicking the button. And I sized up. If I size down, here we are. It's 7:29 a.m. I'm break even. My button right now, I'm looking for a CBC flip, a head and shoulders reversal, and it fucking happened, of course. Right? That's what I'm looking for. And look at my button. I'm hovering over. I see this really, right? I'm patient enough for this. I took a long scalp here, right? I took a long scalp here, but I sized down, so it was cool, right? And yeah, I took it. I took like 50 bucks, and it ended like 70, 50 bucks when I was red like 40, whatever. I took it. I was like, you know what? This is cool. I'm gonna just take this, whatever, right? So I'm break even, and then it starts going down, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, oh, dude, damn it. I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh my god, gap fill. Oh my god, look at this gap fill. I zoomed out. Look at me zoom out. Oh my god, my trader in cells in me are like, oh my god, gap fill. Oh my god, gap fill. All this money. Literally, that's what my fucking brain is saying, right? You know. And check it out. Check it out.
I really need a dip.
Right here, it's just dipping, and I'm looking for that. I'm like, oh, gap fill, gap fill. Oh, down, down. It's gonna blow up. Bill breaks down. I'm gonna miss it. No, no, no. And literally, I'm like, I'm gonna I was like, oh, this is a last wick sort of bounce. It did fucking bounce, anyways. It bounced, and I was thinking, wait for a dip short into the CBC area, and then it'll go down, right? And of course it does, but first check out what happens though. This dipped right here, and then it came down, and I was just too impatient, just too early, and this was dumb. This is me just clicking buttons. I can't, let me try to up the volume to hear myself, but this is just me clicking buttons right here. Look how impatient this is. And I didn't even mean, it was laggy too. Look, this perked down, boom, FOMO'd me, got me. Bad fill. I was going to click the ass, get filled right down here. And when this was up to 40 at 32, that's 8 points. That's $200 on 10 cons, mind you. That's big for me, right? On $400 loss for tightening, right? Also, another thing to go over, I'm probably just going to be going through 10 cons now, along with my risk setting locks, to be honest. That's just a lot. But anyways, let's just keep going, right? It perks. Look.
That last week bounce and then continuation. I've seen a lot. Or it could be a head and shoulders. I want to say this is a head and shoulders today.
Yeah, I want to say the head and shoulders. It was. It fucking was. Fucking fuck. But
it's dying. But look at those soaks and shit.
And then look, I at least could have just stayed. I was just gonna 3 con it, but then my mind, I don't know. In that split second, I got greedy, and I'm just like, 10 con, it'll blow up. And no, I just get blasted.
Damn, I wish I kept my 20 cons up.
Yeah, also, yeah, I 20 conned over here, but I'm just too scared to hold it. I was too scared, bitched out on holding it, so I missed my 800 green day today. Could be a different fucking trading by this. And then there it is. There's me clicking that button. I think, what is it? I just said it. Oh, dude, I missed that. What is that? What did I say?
Damn, I wish I kept my 20 cons up there, huh?
I wish I kept my 20 cons. I missed this trade, 800 green, fucking A. I go here, 10 con. Remember I was on 3 earlier, and I said, nah, fuck that, I don't care. Go over here, I click on 10 cons. Now what? I'm filled at 33, right? Just 5 points from this fucking low, right? All this gap fill, no dip buying, impatient, just clicking buttons, bored when I was nice and break even for zero reason. And then I knew it too. I didn't know it, and I was gonna get out of the trade, but it was too late. It hit me with that fucking bullshit where it lagged. And then look, I tried to click it out. I'm like, let me click out, and then, oh, that's fucking annoying. One click, it's like league. I was just about to press my flash. I was 1 fucking second away, but then I fucking died anyways. And then me, getting filled, and here we go. Now my greed is here. I could have just pressed X real quick right there for the $20 loss, but nope. I just, stubborn, stupid, and it just blasted me. Nothing but blasphemy. Goes to, yep.
No.
I should have ran right here. I had this wickiness down at 100, should have ran. Wiki. And I was like, oh, hey, maybe they just shove it down, so I held, but no. But nope, I get squeezed. Just awful. Just terrible.
I'll just take one. Fucking A, dude.
Yep. Fucking A's indeed. And what was going through my head?
I didn't mean to get filled.
Yeah, I didn't mean to get filled. I mean, I did, but like.
I should have been shorting up here.
Yeah, and I should have at least shorted there. And it wouldn't even have mattered anyways, actually. But yeah, I got in again, saw $50. It wouldn't even have mattered. I still would have gotten squeezed. I still would have survived though. Been red 200 and not just done on the day. But yeah, and I just let it squeeze me. Boom.
God damn it.
Yep.
Red day today.
Yep. I just ate 2 short trades. Simply just clicking buttons. Literally exactly what this nigga said. Like, in that sense, it wasn't necessarily boredom, I would say, but impatience. Literally just lustful. I was lusting after this gap fill. And look at this. You see this shit? You see this bullshit? And then look what happens. Or whatever, right? Boom. It happens. Then it happens. The head and shoulders fill, right? You see these fills? Notice something? Right? Right here. Squeeze my ass. Also, mind you, at the beginning of the day, I took a beautiful 20 con earlier. I took a beautiful a 10 con here. And if I did 20, that would have just been my fucking day, right? But I 10 conned here, and I caught 100. It would have been 200 green, but, of course, I just bitched out now. I bitched out. I was like, let me just scout profit, because then it'll bounce that. But, that was dumb. That was, oh, well, fucking whatever. It happens. It's happened. It's done. And, yeah, like, yeah, it sucks. There's just the nuances of trading. It's these little things, man. That's why trading is like gambling, because your margin of error can be so small mentally. Not even, especially on the wicks already, but also mentally, your margin of error is small. In a way, honestly, my mind is pretty weak. My psyche is pretty weak, because I'm continue to be controlled by my emotions, just like that trade out there, just like this retarded ass button that I pressed. Zero basis. No dip, just wanting a bill breaker, getting FOMO'd, missing out on this, just every wrong button. It sucks. Like, there's moments where you could trade perfectly, and then you literally trade wrong perfectly. Like, you trade the perfect wrong. Like, you stop out here for little money, and then I was getting into this trade, great risk, and then I miss it, and then I get in here, and then I get blasted. It's like the complete opposite answer, like, yeah, it wasn't even like, yeah, just terrible. I hate those days. They feel the worst, but that's what it is, and that's in stone. It's in history books now of December 25th, 2025. It's fucking happened. Here I am, just reviewing it, trying to get across to my head in this video, saying, just don't take just don't take bored trades. Don't take bored trades. Don't take impatient trades. It's really just my patience, and also my sizing. Let's work out. If I took just 3 cons there, I probably would have seen this dance for like $5 or $7 or $30, and I would have stopped out sooner and just been red $40 on the day. That would be fucking fine, but I just wasn't, and that was just that, and so like, yeah, just don't take impatient trades. Don't take impatient trades. Don't take bored trades. Just I had an impulse to just what was it, dude?
Didn't get fit.
Just this right here.
Shit.
Just like,
Fixed
oh,
over.
bill breaker down, not waiting for the dip.
Didn't
I
get
could have
filled.
just at least waited for the dip.
Okay, now it's filled.
At least waited for the dip, or even longed for the last wick here. That would have been a nice 200 instead of getting squeezed. I would have been 200 green. You know, on 20 would have been 400 green, and then maybe I just fucking ran off. You know.
Big medium, 200.
Yep. And then I just get squeezed right over fucking again. You know, I do that too often.
Hey, dude. Take him under.
And that's it. Just clicking that button for no reason because I'm bored. And it sucked because I was trading pretty well. You know? Took my very first trade very well. But what was the second trade that got blasted? Did I re-enter a short? I did. Yes, I did. And I got blasted. I did. That's right. That is what I did. I 10-conned here. Great trade. 2-9. 2-9, 120. CBC even, you know. No wonder it bounced. Should have just went heavier. Would have been money. Would have been great money. Shit. But then, you know, I just stopped out for here and then it did that. And then that was it. That's the, oh my god.
That's fucking annoying.
That sucks. 20 cons would have been the day right then and there. That sucks.
Just left 245 on the table.
That fucking sucks. It hurts. Oh yeah, and gold just has nothing to squeeze. And then for a second there, I had some, if I scalp this, oh, I should have just scalped that fucking bullshit. Oh, would have been it. That's crazy. That's trading. It's trading, baby. Wow. So that was it. I didn't execute. I didn't hold like I should have.
That's fine.
So I left 400 on the table, and then I just tried to short to make it back because it dipped down because I FOMO, and then really they just squeezed me, and then I was even more red. And then I was competing, and then I took pretty solid right here, honestly. It was fucking dangerous as shit, but it would have went my way. But then I was just like, let me just, you know. But wow, that sucks. And then right after that,
Go there.
it dances and it just scares me. But then boom,
Trade.
boom,
Not
boom, just slowly, yeah, just that was it.
crazy.
Boom, fucking assholes. And that would have been my day. 800 green on 3 fundeds. But I just, oh my god, that's so annoying. I hit every wrong fucking, it's like ping pong in the opposite direction, you know? It's like I hit a bullseye, like a reverse bullseye. Like instead of hitting the dart on the bullseye, I don't know, dude. I don't even know how to explain it. Like I just reverse traded every right trade. Fucking annoying. Couldn't hold this. I couldn't, you know, hold this, and then I just impatient long this, and then I just got blasted, and that was just fucking annoying. Also, things could have been different today too. Maybe I shouldn't lock myself out of my phone. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. You know, if I didn't lock myself out of my phone, I actually might have just been able to catch these easy bill breakers and just start the day off with more profit and shit. But I mean, I just didn't. You know, maybe I should just maybe either get up earlier or I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't do. Maybe I should go back to 8 a.m. because it makes all the difference. You dig? You know, like it really does. Maybe I go back to trading the open just with small size, like 3-conning and shit. You know, like if I was 3-conning over here and shit. Just 3-conning over here isn't even that bad. Like shit, just well, market's fucking closed, but you know, I did the calculations right here, you know, maybe I just go back to that fucking shit. I don't know, dude, but I guess it's just more a case study and video today of just how I need to just be more patient. Just don't take bored trades. Don't take impatient trades. That's what really it, you know. 10 conning right here. That's just impatient. It just dropped 20 points. You could get the bill breaker, but no, you know, it needed to be the dip, and then they gave the bill breakers down, you know, and it still wasn't also pretty after that. You know, look at this bounce. Look at this fucking fake out, and then they hammer it down, VWAP squeeze, head and shoulders. But you know, it's just cooked. It's just cooked. Double top for the first time in fucking a year. You know, like crazy. Really only ever saw double tops in 2022. But anyways, yeah, that's it for this video. Just don't take impatient board trades and make all the difference in fucking the life and death of trading your money or not. You know, now I just have to eat this loss on the day, and just get ready for Monday morning. Yep, long weekend ahead of me, and that'll be that. And you know, but I at least like the effort I'm putting in now because of this loss. You know, it's always good to study and just realize and understand things and stay live streaming too. That's also something I do want to keep doing, and just keep what I'm at, keep what I am, and just yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.